Today's video is going to be really special. We met a young man last week at the Steam Rally, and he's maybe only about 9 years old, and he dreams to be a YouTuber, and he was so stoked when he approached me because he thought I was a really big time YouTuber. I'm not really a big time YouTuber, but I suppose I am still a content maker. So he really wanted to be in a video, and at the time my battery had died on my camera. As it goes, I know his mum and dad, so I've agreed to let him come with me today, and we're going to do a little bit of videoing, and I'm going to show him how things kind of work and stuff, and hopefully encourage him to follow his dreams a little bit. So in the meantime, I'm going to pick him up in the cars and let him have the choice of cars today. I'll probably go out for a ride in all three, to be fair. But in the meantime, I need to get him washed and cleaned before I pick him up at 10 o'clock. So, let's get on with this.
A few moments later.
During the summertime, kind of keep the cars clean anyway. So it literally is just a bit of a sponge off with some wax. Then trying to do my bit for the environment, using the watering can, trying to be responsible with the water. There we go. With a bit of a wash, it comes up lovely. Shame about the paintwork, it still needs loads and loads of attention. When you get up close, it does look really rough. I am a really big fan of them chrome rims as well. Shame I don't have my spikes on, but that also seems a little irresponsible. I've been told I could get in trouble for that. Onto the BM now, again. This is being washed not so long ago, so it's just a bit of a scrub off. It has had one night outside of work, so there is a bit of work dust on there that needs removing, but other than that, bit of a light wipe and then we're away. This hard top definitely needs some attention as well. Got some scratches on there from the previous owner, but I think I can get away with possibly airbrushing them in come the time. Try my hardest to be a bit creative here, using different shots from different angles. Not sure it works. I'm not sure having half of the garage wall in there really does it for me. Again, being responsible with that watering can, I'm getting all the use out of my rain barrel as well at the moment. Hopefully it'll rain pretty soon because it's getting quite empty. And look at that shot there at the sides. The champagne colour wheels, they're kind of growing on me. The fitment's pretty good on there, but you can see it could do with a space of maybe about 10-15mm just to push that back end out, and that'll give it quite a good fitment. And like I say, the colour's kind of growing on me now. Quick glimpse of my funky stereo. I'm really excited as well now, just up the road from Noah's house, so let's go see how surprised he is when we pull up in the first car.
This is Seanie.T music.
I subscribed to your video, by the way.
Ah, thank you very much. Right, we've got exclusive permission from your mum.
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay. Right, we aren't going to do anything reckless, it's all dramatised for TV. Go on then, Noah. Jump in.
I've never been in a car like this.
Never been in a car like this? Oh, this is the first one. Right. Yeah. Through the town looking for a spot where we can... police. Oh, that was lucky. Does your dad know?
Yeah, I think you told him.
You think you told him?
Yeah, I did.
So this camera's on now, so no swearing, telling things.
Yeah.
This one's, although it feels nice, it's not a very fast car, so there's nothing scary about this one.
It's quite a beautiful car.
It does need a better paint job, but it's coming along quite nicely from something that was about to go in the scrapyard.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'll pull it here, and then we can get out and have a go with the gimbal.
Go busy gamers. 93 views and 14 subscribers from this one video. But it was 4 years ago.
Unfortunately, it's a bit dark on the screen, so if you send me a link, I'll put it on this video. Move from one place to another.
Like this?
What? Try moving from two places. So you go from close in and far out to further away.
Right.
As you move out, change sides. But you maybe only want to move from this point here to maybe this point here.
Now Noah gets to have a go himself. He has got quite a steady hand for a new kid.
Alright.
In one shot, and then what you do is you do another shot, and then when you cut them up and edit it, you bounce from one to the next one, and that gives it that sort of dynamic.
We're going to go over a few of the angles and a few of the pointers. Not that I'm any professional by any means, but I'm still learning as I go. But if I can pass some of this knowledge on to Noah, give him a kickstart and show him the right direction. A position where you can pull away easier from. Look at myself here, and I know what I'm doing sometimes. I kind of wing it. I am self-taught, but hey, we've got to start somewhere. You know, on a lot of the information I'm giving him, and he's producing some quite good shots, to be fair. Because I can't even remember what these wheels are. Yeah, these ones haven't got much of a rim on it. So this is the second car. This is the BMW E46. So this is the M3. M3 is like the faster one. It's the one that has a different engine. It's like kind of like a race bred kind of engine in it. It is a convertible, but we've got a hard top on it at the moment because I prefer having the hard top on. This one's quite a big engine. It's 3.2 litre. It's not bad, not really quick, not like a turbo car. But what do you think of it?
But it is actually quite good.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the rims on it, they're what you call concave, so the spokey bits come all the way to the outside, and then where it bolts in the middle goes in set.
Concave, you could say it is quite fast.
Yeah, it's respectably fast, but it's not ridiculous.
Yeah.
We'll go for a ride in this one?
Yeah, sure.
What we'll do is we'll go to the next location now.
Right.
Yeah, and we'll have a little walk around, and you can have a look and play with the gimbal. This one we might get a little bit more of a foot down kind of feel for it. We won't go mad, but we'll do a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm not saying it to be boozy.
It's a lawnmower. It does sound like a little bit. It does sound like the noise is coming from everywhere in this car. Yeah, probably because we've got the doors open as well. But it is quite a noisy car. All these cars have been cleaned, especially for you today.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice of you. I don't even. Well, I like it.
This one is 3.2 litre engine. It has 6 cylinders, so it sounds completely different. So this one, rather than have it does have a stick there, but it's automatic or semi-automatic, so you can use these instead. So when you're YouTubing, part of it is to make your videos as creative as possible. So you got to think of different places to place your camera or work from. So like here now, we've got me and you just chilling, waiting, chatting.
Yeah.
Also, if we turn around slightly, we're all ready with the other cameras. So we'll get this camera now, the main camera, and we'll put this on what you call gimbal. So the gimbal is like a floating device that as you scoot around the car to take the video footage, it allows it to kind of float and keeps your image more stable, so you don't get that bounciness. Like using the gimbal, I'm no pro at this. I've only really just got this gimbal, and I'm trying to show him the best I can for what I know and what I've learned from the instruction manual. And he seems to be taking it all in, to be fair, probably better than I was. So I get it set up for him, and he jumps on it himself and has a go. I explain a little bit about microphones, and look, from this footage he does, it's very respectable. It was probably better than my first attempt, to be fair. I really should just maybe hand it over to him and just employ him to do it full time. Put him on the GoPro just to show him that it's a lot harder to take footage on a GoPro, so hats off to those who use these all the time. The gimbal does make a lot nicer job of the steady image. Reaction said it all there. He patiently waits because he knows as well as I do, I can't fit in there very well, so there's no chance he's going to fit in as well. Found it? You figured it?
Now this isn't just a car. Why?
So this is the last car for us today. This is Nissan GTR. Year is 2009 and it is a stage 1 600 horsepower, and hopefully it should be pretty fun to drive around. And this is the most eye-opening one because when you're driving through town everybody looks.
What?
Yeah, and then what was the deal here? The deal was you were going to get me loads of subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be.
Try.
Yeah, going to try that. I like, even if you get me one. If you get me one, get one. It'll be all worth it. You can get me one, right? I'm hoping we can get one anyway, and then we'll drop this young man back home, and hopefully it's been an eye-opening day for him. And look forward to seeing his videos when he starts getting famous.
Thank you.
So this is custom view one, so you can choose what you want to see in here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, and A, B, and C are different screens that it can show you. So that one shows me fuel range, how far I can go. Obviously not very far because it looks like it doesn't want to go very far on that. Different parameters of the engine. That one is boost, the pressure inside the engine from the turbo. Turbos.
You've got turbo?
This is twin turbo, 2 turbos. Braking G-force, steering, cornering G-force. Onto the open road, and 3, 2, 1, pull. Yeah, you can see the sense of enjoyment out of that one. It was stoked.
Yeah.
Nice place to go.
Why does there have to be an annoying car in front of us?
Be fine.
Like accidentally. Look, it was this black one. Don't know what he did. Probably took a photo or something. Oh yeah, it's about to die.
Oh no.
Also,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
And also,
So the camera battery died, so we're onto the phone. Let's see what we can get with this.
They love it when I turn up the bass.
Right, we've had a lovely day. We took the car out here to Sledmere Monument. Got some great pictures. Noah's got some lovely pictures for him to use for whatever he wants, whether it's to be on Instagram or YouTube, whichever it is. Follow him, and I'll try and get a link and I'll put it in the description. We're having to use the phone now because the battery's died in the camera, and I left the spare battery in the MR2, so the best thing. So we're going to drop him back now. We're going to get himself some dinner, and I've got an afternoon of editing before I've got to go back to work. So in the meantime, if you see this video, please like it and subscribe, or at least consider subscribing. It helps the channel great. And in the meantime, also look out for this young man. He's going to be famous in the future, but I'm going to try and beat him to it, obviously. So that's what we do with these things, isn't it? So until the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. See you again on the next video.
bye.
Bye.
I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show me ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together.